Most people don't have a productivity problem. They have a filtering problem. And AI is making it worse. You also won't find many places that teach this because systems around us benefit when we don't filter. So if everything feels urgent, if everything demands a response, if nothing ever feels finished, it's not because you're bad at managing time. It's because no one ever taught you how to decide what deserves your attention in the first place. We're told the problem is information overload. Too many emails, too many messages, too many notifications, too much news, too many tools. But too much stuff isn't the real issue. We've lived with large amounts of information for decades. What's changed is this: everything now expects a response. Your inbox doesn't just deliver messages, it demands action. Your calendar doesn't suggest meetings, it assumes availability. And your tools don't just inform you, they interrupt you. Overwhelm isn't caused by information. Overwhelm is caused by unfiltered obligation. I know this because I lived it. In the 90s, my job was being the filter, saying no to most requests so executives could focus on what actually mattered. Today, few people have a filter. We're drowning. Here's the uncomfortable truth. AI doesn't solve this problem. It actually accelerates it. AI responds instantly. AI treats every input as equally valid. AI has no built-in sense of priority, context, or consequence. And that's not a flaw, it's by design. AI has no judgment, which means unless you provide judgment, it will happily help you respond faster to things that never deserved your attention in the first place. That's how people end up more exhausted after optimizing their workflow. Speed without judgment doesn't create leverage, it creates burnout. This is where the executive assistant lens matters. A good assistant doesn't forward everything. They don't say yes to every request. They don't treat every interruption as urgent. They filter before it reaches the executive. They block low-value meetings, delay non-urgent requests, summarize instead of forwarding, and protect attention upstream. Say someone emails you asking for 30 minutes to pick your brain. A good assistant would not forward that email. They would respond with, "Can you send a one-paragraph summary of your specific question? If we can answer by email, we will. If not, we'll find time." That's filtering. Most people would have already said yes. So the best assistants don't save time by moving faster. They save time by saying no earlier. AI should not be your responder. AI should be your filter. So we respond reflexively. We send emails immediately. We accept meetings automatically. We treat every message like a moral obligation. That's not professionalism. That's conditioning. I call this missing skill strategic ambiguity. It's not lying. It's not evading. It's not ghosting. It's the ability to not commit until you have enough information to make a wise decision. AI is dangerous in the hands of people who don't question the assumption that every message deserves an immediate answer. Here's a simple mental filter you can use before responding to anything. Ask 3 questions. First, does this actually matter or is it just noise? Second, does this require me or just a response? And third, does this need an answer now or does it simply need acknowledgement? Speed is not intelligence. Judgment is. In the first episode, I showed you how to turn AI into an assistant. This episode is about what that assistant is for. If you haven't grabbed my AI Sovereign Protocol Starter Kit, now's the time. It includes the filtering protocol I use before AI ever sees my inbox. It's the same system you saw in episode 1. The link is down in the description. So before you automate anything, learn to filter. In the following episodes, we'll look at strategic ambiguity in email, calendar boundaries, media filtering, how attention actually gets captured and sold. Signal over noise, clarity before speed. I'm Christopher. I'll see you in the next one.
Everything is something else. Every mirror hides a door. You were made for something more than doing what you're told.